Yo, what is good, fellas, and hope you boys were all having a fantastic day. Today we're talking about the best free 94 overall playoff champion you guys need to pick up and add to your team today. This has been a video we've been updating every single week as we've gone through the playoff promo. This is more than likely going to be the last full drop of the playoff promo. There is a chance on Monday we see something we got similar to this past Monday, where we get like an LTD and maybe two different champions. But Leaks has tweeted out two players that have not dropped in the playoff promo yet, that being Marshall Folk, who looks like he's going to be an LTD, as well as a Jesse Bates card. Obviously no confirmation on any of this, but just something to keep in the back of your mind as we go through today's video. If you guys have not already, my 4,000 subscriber giveaway is currently going on Twitter right now. That will close up on Saturday, so get in while you can. Currently on the road to 5K subs. If we can hit 5,000 subs before Valentine's Day, I'll give each and every single one of you a cookie. If you have not already, get on there and drop a like. Without further ado, let's hop into the best free 94 overall playoff champion. I'm going to assume we all know where we get this playoff champion by this point. It is tier 21 in the playoff field pass. This is not something EA has been doing very typically. They just haven't been giving us free champions, so the fact that they are doing this is a big W. And I recommend each and every single one of you get to tier 21 as soon as you can. The playoff promo being, I'm going to say it, pretty solid. I do have some honorable mentions. This is not something I typically do. Call it number 12, I got Vita Vea. It's a big boy in the middle, and then number 11, I got Nakobe Dean. I like both those cards. I just couldn't squeeze them into the top 10. For 10, I got Darrelle Revis. Now, out of all the defensive backs we got with the playoff promo that are champions, I think Darrelle Revis is the worst. The reason Revis is even making this video, the DB position is the most important position on your field. Having multiple top tier usable DBs, you gotta have it. And well, Darrelle Revis is a very good card. 95 speed, 93 excel, 90 agility, 90 jumping, 94 man, 91 zone, and 87 press coverage. Does have a little bit of a size issue. Me and him are the exact same height. I'm 6 feet tall on a good day, but I definitely don't have 90 jumping or 90. I might have 91 catching, but definitely don't have 90 jumping. The other things on this card, his discounted abilities are actually pretty good with 1 AP pick artist and then 1 AP flat zone KO. I would have preferred this to be a mid zone KO, but you'll take it for what it is. He's also a man-to-man corner, and he has zone KO, not man KO. I don't know what EA's doing. I still think this Revis card is, top 10 with the playoff promo. Number 9 is a card I don't think gets enough love. It is 94 overall left end Zadarius Smith. This card has 92 speed, 92 excel as a defensive end. I record a TikTok after this talking about the best left ends in the game, and Zadarius Smith might be top 3, which is absolutely insane because, one, you can get this card for free, or you can spend like 400,000 coins and get a top tier player. Like I said, 92 speed, 92 excel, 90 strength, 95 block shed, 93 power move, 87 finesse move. This is a QB spy merchant right here. I know you guys are playing against a bunch of Marcus Mariotas, and when you play against a bunch of Marcus Mariotas, people are scrambling like a madman. So having a fast QB spy or a fast QB contain out there, Zadarius Smith can be that guy for you. Taking a look right here at his discounted abilities, Mr. Big Stop and defensive rally aren't necessarily good, but you just don't need to run them. Zadarius Smith is a stud. I want to give love to one running back right here. So let's talk about 94 overall James Cook with 95 speed, 96 excel, 94 agility, 94 change of direction, and 93 break tackle. I don't love the idea of locking in a B&D running back, so that's kind of why I was like, do I want to add a running back? But this Cook card is really solid. I know a lot of you guys do run a Buffalo Bills theme team, and out of all of the Bills players we got with this promo, I do think Cook is going to be the best one. 95 speed on any team is going to be good, but 95 speed on a Bills theme team is even better. Taking a look though at James Cook's discounted abilities, goal line back and human joystick definitely aren't the craziest stack right there. You run the ball on conservative for a majority of the game, human joystick is going to be really, really good for you, especially with that 1 AP increase we got on Thursday, which I guess is yesterday, so shout out math. Number 7, I got Nico Collins. Now, we have a lot of players that just look like this Nico Collins card, a decently tall wide receiver with 95 speed. So because of that, I don't want to put him too much higher than 7, but he is still a very good card. Like I said, 95 speed, 91 jump, 93 catch, really good route running all across the board with 95 deep. I'm almost positive 95 is another threshold to make the cards play even better. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But he's also 6'4", and I get it, EA did nerf the high ball. The high ball is still broken. Taller players are still going to dunk on shorter players. It's just not as accurate. Darrelle Revis will get absolutely head tapped by Nico Collins. If you want a free wide receiver, you need a wide receiver, Nico Collins can be your guy. For 6, I got Xavier McKinney. I do not like the idea of locking in a B&D free safety. We also have a lot of really good safeties in the game right now. EA is known to just drop really good safeties that aren't going to be LTD, so champion safeties. EA drops a lot of LTD defensive back. That's kind of why there is that discrepancy for me when it comes to DBs are usually ranked pretty high, and then free safeties, strong safeties are typically in the middle. It's just a numbers game. The Xavier McKinney card is very good. 95 speed, 95 excel, 90 tackle, 90 play rec, 92 man with 95 zone and 90 hit power. 6 feet tall, 201 pounds. Again, I just don't like the, not that I don't like the idea, I just don't love the idea. That's the word right there, of locking in a B&D free safety. I'm still using Kyle Hamilton and Jordan Fuller from the head-to-head rank session 4, and they're both holding it down for me. McKinney is very good though. If you do want to pick up this card, I don't blame you. 1 AP secure tackler and 1 AP pick artist, as his discounts are both very good plays right there as well. Number 5, this might be the cop-out answer of all cop-out answers, but I have every single offensive lineman in this promo. If you know me, I love locking in B&D offensive linemen. And well, for whatever reason, EA decided to turn this into a Commander offensive line promo. I don't know what they're doing over there down in Orlando, but they definitely do not like De'Ami Brown, or they just love the Commanders offensive line. If you don't know me, just take a look at the jersey in the back and just try to figure out 2 and 2 on why this is a pressing issue for me. With that all said though, I don't hate the idea of just picking an offensive lineman here. And in order to not make this video be like 18 deep, I just kind of combined them all into one. If you want to know who I think is the best offensive lineman, pick any of the Commanders, or pick one that fits your theme team, or pick one that fits a positional need. As of right now, offensive linemen all pretty much play the exact same. It won't be until we start running abilities on offensive linemen consistently where offensive linemen will actually start playing a little bit better than other ones. You'll know when we get there, But as of right now, at number 5, I have every single offensive lineman from this promo. Call it a cop-out answer, call it whatever you want, but thank me for not making this video 25 minutes long. Number 4, I got Byron Young. I really like this card. Now you can see he is in my lineup, and this is one of my edge rushers. 94 speed, 94 excel, 93 block shed, 95 power move, 90 finesse move, 6'2", 248 pounds. He is a Tennessee volunteer legend, so go Vols VFL right there. So we are a little bit biased, but this card is still just absolutely nuts. 94 speed off your defensive line. We were already glazing Zadarius Smith because, 92 speed, 92 excel. Well, this card is just better. They really did this Byron Young card nice. Taking a look at his discounts right now, it's not the craziest thing in the world with 2 AP edge threat. You would have loved to see this down to 1, but he does have 2 AP double or nothing, which I do think is a little bit better right now, but 2 AP on both of those, I don't love it. You just don't need to run abilities on him because that card, I guess this card is that guy. You guys have been watching these videos every single weekly update while the playoff promo has been going on. It's been the same top 3 for majority of the promo. Number 3, I got Marlon Humphrey, 94 overall man-to-man quarterback, 95 speed, 93 excel, 94 man, 92 zone, 93 press, 6 feet tall, 205 pounds. Very good card. Ravens theme team is absolutely eating right now at the DB position with Marlon Humphrey and Nate Wiggins. Mid-zone KO for 2, and he's got pick artist for 1. Very good card right here. I do think Derek Stingley is a little bit better, therefore he is coming in 1 tier higher, but it really just comes down to what do you want out of your DBs. Stingley's got 95 speed, 95 man, 93 zone, and 91 press coverage. I have seen people say Marlon Humphrey doesn't play good, but then I've also seen people say Marlon Humphrey is the greatest thing since the slice of cheese, so it's really just up to your personal preference. For me, I think Derek Stingley, statistically speaking, is better, therefore he's ranking in 1 spot higher, but they both are very good cards. When it comes to ability-wise, I do think Marlon Humphrey has Derek Stingley beat with 2 AP medium route KO and then 1 AP unfakeable. You run a lot of man coverage, medium route KO is going to be very good for you. If you don't run a lot of man and you run a lot of zone, you don't need to run anything on this Stingley card. Could you guess who the best playoff player is going to be? It's going to be the only 97 base champion you can buy in the game today. I'm sure a lot of other creators have made this exact same video, and I'm sure, most of our lists have probably been fairly different, but I'm sure we all had the same number 1. It's going to be Xavier Worthy. Now, if you already have this card on your team, you can pick him and then sell off the, non-B&D version you already have, or you can just pick somebody completely else. If you don't have this Xavier Worthy card on your team, you need to pick up this Xavier Worthy card and put him on your team. Very good, top tier player in the game, 5'11", 165 pounds, the best slot wide receiver you can add to your squad today, 96 deep route running with 97 speed, absolutely gross. Boys, that is looking like everything we got this afternoon. If you guys have not already, go on there and drop a like. Made the announcement yesterday, but we are officially back to streaming over on TikTok. If you guys want to go check that out, link for my TikTok is in the description. Same thing with my Discord, the giveaway, all the good stuff is in that description, so you guys should really go check it out. While you're checking out the description, if you have not already dropped a like, I literally don't know what you're doing. I don't know. I'm kidding. I love you guys, though. Have a good one. I'll catch you boys back here tonight at 8 p.m. sharp. Do not be late. Peace, gents. I love you guys. Have a good one.